All right, we are into week 3 of the challenge, and I just wanted to check in with all of you because you're doing so amazing. But I want to make sure that we have some realistic expectations because this is the point in the challenge where we might start to feel discouraged or tired or feeling like we're putting all this hard work in and not seeing the results we wanted to see. So, obviously, everybody's goal is going to be different, but I want to remind you what this challenge is all about. So, we have 8 weeks. Thinking about what that 8 weeks is actually going to do. Along the way, so 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, you might start to see some small changes. You should definitely feel different than you did when you started the challenge, but keeping in mind, 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss a week is really good. That's healthy, it's sustainable, and it means that you're making the right changes. Being consistent is also really important. That's going to ensure that you're going to continue to see results as long as you continue to challenge yourself. If you do the same exact thing every single week, you will absolutely plateau and stop seeing results. So make sure to challenge yourself as well. But on that note, it is also possible to put in a lot of hard work, feel different, maybe even clothes might be like, they're not as tight. But when you step on the scale, you don't really see a change, and that's okay too. As you keep working towards that goal, keep putting the hard work in, and I promise you will see those changes. But you might be also building some muscle, which is more dense than fat. So keeping that in mind, your weight might be changing, but maybe you're increasing that muscle, increasing your blood volume. After you're done a workout, your blood volume actually increases for about 24 to 48 hours, depending on the workout. So that's going to actually increase your weight. So keep that in mind if you are doing a weigh-in after a workout, which I always say do not do. You want to do it first thing in the morning, but maybe you had a big workout the night before you weighed in. So keeping that in mind. But on that note, keep your eye on the prize. Make sure you have a goal that you're working towards. It is good to have short-term and long-term goals because if you're looking at a really big goal that's like 6 months down the road, then you're going to feel definitely discouraged. But if you're looking every week, getting those 3 workouts in a week, again, that's going to allow you to be eligible to win prizes, but also keeping you consistent so you can see the results you want to see. We're almost at that halfway mark. I do suggest doing weigh-ins, pictures at that after the 4 weeks is up. That's the halfway mark. You should see some good changes, but at the end of the 8 weeks, you should see some awesome changes, feeling great, and maybe you're not at your goal yet there, but I'm sure you've made a really good step towards it. So keep up the great work, guys, but I just want to make sure we're setting realistic expectations and don't get discouraged if you're not seeing big changes. Keep putting in the work, keep being consistent, it will happen. All right? Keep it up, guys. Keep crushing your workouts, and let's see who wins this week's challenge.